Greetings fellow Voyagers, just taking a quick peek at a new character being released on the other servers. This is Nydia. Looks like we're finally getting a new ranged unit. And we got some info about her here. So she is a radar archer who excels at magic range damage. She can detonate black feather on the enemy from a distance to cause chain damage. After activating her own maintain effect, Nydia will consume energy at the beginning of each action and change the form of her own normal attack, gaining effects such as a larger damage range and more normal attacks. She can also lay freezing traps, interesting she has traps, or inflict multiple layers of frostbite on enemies, causing penetrating damage. So this is just roughly translated, but interesting to see she has a lot in her kit. She's not your average ranged unit, like Faekal for example. So she does magic range damage, and she can do like penetrating damage and chain attacks. Really interesting ranged unit, and by this point I kind of expect every new unit to be OP. It's just kind of the trend with new characters. They have a lot in their kits and kind of like must pull. Every new character is kind of like a must pull character almost. So I expect it to be quite strong. And we can just take a look at her profile a bit. It was all in Chinese. But she is from the Union, which is great if you're building a Union team. And then here's a trait and skills. Interesting, it looks like her skills are sports skills. Yeah, so just a nice quick peek at this character. And we can take a look at this video. I am muting it. Also, I forgot to mention she's a Seeker. So a Seeker ranged unit is interesting. Usually the ranged units are Watchers. It's nice to have some variation there. So yeah, nice AoE damage she does. And then it seems like she can increase the number of attacks she can do as well. Yeah, so it's nice to have a unit, ranged unit that does AoE damage as well. And there's a black feather that appears on the enemies there, and then she does more effects and things. Yeah, really cool looking unit as well. Yeah, and I mean it's great that you can use multiple ways of dealing damage as well. It does say she has traps as well. Not sure how that's gonna work, but we don't really have lots of units that use traps, or at least most of us don't play with units that use traps often. But yeah, I think penetrating damage as well is gonna go up in value. As units get more defense, penetrating damage is really nice. So this is a really cool character. And yeah, something to look forward to in the future. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.